Thank you for clicking on this video. And if you've clicked on this video, it's probably because either yourself or maybe you know someone that's going to be going through a colostomy reversal, or maybe you've already had it and you're getting ready to go back to work. I wanted to share some things that surprised me, maybe that will hopefully help you and make it easier when going back to work. So stick around. Hi guys, so let's just go ahead and get into the video. Just apologize up front. If you hear any loud, crazy background noise, it's not just what I'm putting in my video. There's a gentleman outside who works at the restaurant across the street that is putting on a concert for a party of one. It's been 7 weeks since my colostomy and hernia repair surgery. Share some information, so hopefully in some way it might help you if you or maybe you know someone who's going to be going through something very similar. This past week I worked Monday through Friday and it was not what I expected. Physically there was a lot of discomfort. I'm hesitant to use the word pain, but there was a lot of discomfort, a lot of I was really bloated, stiffness on my sides of my stomach and everywhere. My back was hurting. I don't work in construction. I have an office job. So it's not terribly physical. I did notice just by going back to work and being more active that it just, I don't know, I just started to develop all this bloatiness and discomfort that I had not really experienced in these past 7 weeks. My first suggestion when you do go back to work, that you really do ease into it slowly. I work at an office job pretty much. However, there's kind of two sides to my position. One that requires me more just sitting down at a desk, assisting with where I assist clients. The other is maybe where I'm standing up, moving around a little bit more, covering both sides of the office. I went back kind of full force and did everything that I would normally do. Well, by Tuesday, I had a conversation with my supervisor and himself noticed that I did kind of just jump right back into it. And he was advised me just to go ahead and, take it easy. And I want to be mainly focusing on the sit down kind of paperwork. And then maybe this coming week, I'll just kind of ease slowly into being more flexible in my position. So the first week was difficult going back. Like I said, I suggest you move in slowly. Give your body a chance to adjust. I knew that I had an appointment with my surgeon on Thursday and I was going to be working a half day. So I figured let me at least just get through the week, get through to see him, and then we'll go from there and adjust whatever we need to do. When I went and I met him on Thursday, he did obviously a physical examination, really looked at my stomach, felt everywhere, had me coughing, turning, all this different stuff. And I did not have any pain. Even in this past week, if I would push on my stomach or anything kind of like that just to feel around, there was really no pain. And he really, was pushing around everywhere, every incision, really just kind of tapping around, listening. Like I said, having me cough, having me lift my shoulders up, do certain movements so he can feel the muscle movement and everything looks good. He did recommend, in terms of what I was expressing to him, what I was feeling the past week, was just an over-the-counter antacid medication. I'll put a link in the description, or maybe I'll flash it somewhere, but it's just over-the-counter. I started to take it on Thursday. I noticed since then that my stomach has definitely improved, especially over the weekend. The over-the-counter medication can take several days to start kicking in. It's something that I'm gonna start having to take every day, but that's okay if I feel like this. The bloatiness, the stiffness, everything has kind of subsided. I don't feel as nearly as uncomfortable. It helped my bowel movements. During the week, I noticed that my bowel movements weren't really complete. I needed to lean more on stool softeners. So make sure you stay hydrated, keep the water intake up. With the antacid, I don't know, it's just really helped my body with all those symptoms, and as well as having more of a complete bowel movement. So other than the fluid build up that he noticed, which basically just watching out for stiffness, redness and pain, maybe some fevers developing, then just going in and he will drain it. It doesn't sound too painful or too difficult. However, he didn't want to do it at that moment because I wasn't experiencing any pains, and hopefully my body will just absorb that fluid and I'll be good. Now, another thing to look out for, other than stomach site developing an infection, is the fact that I've already had a hernia that was repaired, but given that I've had 3 surgeries in 10 months and have a lot of incisions on my stomach, there's like a 30% chance of me developing another hernia. So he did also say that I can start kind of easing into more physical activities that I might do, you know, which there's not really many. I keep those things in mind, you know, take it easy no matter what it is that you're doing. Ease into it slowly, give your body a chance to still heal. It's like I said, next week will be 8 weeks in surgery, so I still have a lot of time and healing to do, but other than that, I feel good. I hope this video has helped you in some way. My experiences, whether you yourself are going through a reversal or know someone who's going to go through a reversal, just things to look out for. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys in the next video. Leave a comment if you have any questions or anything you'd like for me to explain further, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, well, thank you so much. Bye.